You're using the wrong ball. We found out why.
It is no secret that Srixon is becoming one of the world's most popular balls. But fancy marketing wants you to believe that these Z-Star XVs are the best ball because of players like Hideki Matsuyama and the Scotty Scheffler of the TGL, Shane Lowry.
But is it the best for you? Let's get into the test.
Now this test is all about consistency of putting. Putting is very important. On average, most players hit 2 putts per hole, which is a lot, but we want to get that down. What better way to get it down is choosing the right golf ball for you. This test that we have set up here, we take this hammer and we bring it back to this tee, and every shot should be the same. It's gonna roll the ball down the tape measure, and we're gonna take that measurement and we're gonna input it and find any deviation to see if one ball truly is better than the other.
Okay, that first one, 69.5. 65.5. Last one at 69.8. Roll test. Yeah. 9.9. Or
that went
65.
That didn't go as far. Well, these ones aren't going as far. They also have a harder sound.
Just gotta do.
This is very interesting. So you can see that the soft fill, it actually travels further but has less deviation. Deviation is the difference between the furthest putt and the shortest putt, which pretty much means consistency. With it being longer though, as far as the distance, I wonder when we get into the driver, the distances, if that makes a difference.
Next test is the drop test. With the drop test, what we're really looking for is how consistent the balls are, all 12 of them, and also, will they correlate to driver distance with their bounciness? Who knows? We'll see.
So this will be interesting to see if the ball that bounces the highest actually hits further.
Yeah. I am curious to see.
Imagine for like a guy or a senior or someone that doesn't have the club head speed to find a ball that actually travels 10 yards further. That's huge.
That is very huge. All right, the Srixon soft feels are done. Now, next
XVs?
XVs. I've never personally used this ball, so I don't know how it is. It sounds a lot more
Dense?
tougher and dense. Could get you to putt better, more consistently. There you go. Nice. All done.
Really weird results, right? You'd think that this professional grade ball, the Z-Star, would have more consistency, but the deviation you can see is well over an inch. Where the soft feel, it seemed to just be like every single ball within a ½ inch. Crazy. So obviously we need to do a durability test. So in order to do that, we're gonna take 100 shots each of each ball, because the chances of you losing the ball per round or losing a ball per round are pretty low. I know you're a good golfer. So you're probably gonna have it for a couple rounds. So we need to see if the ball that you're buying is worth its money in durability. The last couple shots, I am going to put this like sticky sandpaper on this thing. Maybe it'll react like a bunker. Get a few shots, see if there's any scuffs or mark. We're also going to put on the ball, so we know, a 100 for 100 shot, and then a big
old circle.
Big old circle.
Color it in. I can do that in the meantime.
Anyways, yeah, you get it.
Anything else?
Let's get to it. Balls was a lot. It's like a, I don't know.
It's a lot.
It felt
Hitting
like a
200 shots is a lot. We were originally going to hit 800. No. No. So what we found out, the soft feel versus the Z-Star XV. With the soft feel, the 100 faded a lot compared to the XV, which didn't fade as much, and you can see it better with the circles that we drew on it. With this one, it had a lot more of a, you can see a lot more of the compression. It is a softer ball. I mean, soft feel is its name. This one is a harder, more denser ball. So with the sandpaper, this one got a lot more jagged up. It got scratched to pieces. This one, it's a denser ball, harder ball. There's not any scratches I can feel on here.
Yeah, it's
this
durable.
One, there's literal ridges and mountains on this one. This one is just still perfect. So if you do tend to get stuck in sand traps a lot, go with this
So
one.
durability.
Durability.
We're giving to the XV.
We're giving to the XV.
Spin test. Why is spin important? You see, higher spin causes for a higher apex. The apex being the height of the ball. So on a windy day, I don't know if you really want that high spin because it's just going to balloon. So maybe you want that lower spin ball to kind of cut through the wind, a lower apex. But with the higher spin, you also get way better distance control in your irons. And that is the reason why the pros are using these, because they can just, within 10 yards, it's incredible. That's what we're trying to achieve. That's what I want. That's what Eli wants. But is it right for us to have this pro ball?
We'll see.
Find out. We are going to start with the soft fill. Here's 5 shots from this one, then we'll move on.
That was a pretty good shot. 7,000 spin. $7,330.
Did forget to mention this is with my lob wedge. Dude, it's 7,000. That's consistent.
Tests.
Oh,
7.8. Wow.
I did try to hit that a little harder to make it onto this green.
Maybe the harder you hit it, because more compression.
Maybe. Try to really whale it.
8,200. So on those, wow, that was close. On those first shots, what percentage are you giving? Wedge matrix, would you say?
I would say that was like my
The
full.
ones,
That was my full swing.
your 7,000 to the 7.3? Or
Yeah.
these last two, are you going over your full?
I was really
Yeah,
trying to
Okay.
lay into it. So that was about right. That was normal. 7,000.
Yeah, you got 7,041, 7,330, 720. Sorry. It's pretty much all going to be in the 7,000 range. And if you hit harder, you'll definitely get up into the higher range. It just depends on how hard you swing.
Okay.
Like your ball speed on that 7,600 one was
Was it consistent throughout?
67 miles per hour.
Yeah. That's good to know. Z Star
Is this the
XV
Z-Star?
with the lob wedge.
Whoa. Was that more than your full? Or was that?
No,
like
that was it. So you
Holy
see the ball
crap.
speed?
9,000.
9,000 spin, but the ball speed is 66, so it was
Yeah.
the same.
It's the same ball speed, but wow. 8,500. And that one was 70. You're definitely getting way more spin. You're getting more spin by a whole 1,000 RPM.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
I guess we'll see if I can
See what your ball speed is and everything.
get any spinge.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the soft feel. I hopefully can get good contact on this. I hope. $5,600 spin with 67 ball speed.
Yeah, our ball speed is very similar.
You can just get that nip though. You can get that. $4,600. I'm not very good at this though. I need to practice my wedge matrix. Dial it down. Also just practice hitting my wedge. $5,000. They're pretty similar.
Uh-huh.
The ones that I'm hitting normally.
Nice shot.
Yeah. I would say for me around 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 with the occasional 9,000. All right, next one is, yeah, the Z-Star XV. I'm curious. I've never seen different spin rates, at least while I'm hitting. This is a chance to see it. Yep.
Yeah, much higher spin.
That's up by another like 2,000.
And your ball speed is right in that same.
Yeah. Same thing. So yeah, it's definitely
So far.
better ball for spin. That ball speed was lower too. I chunked it even and still got 7,000 spin.
Yeah.
This is definitely a better ball for around the green for sure.
What do you think of that feel though? The softness. Like to me, that one, the soft feel does feel softer, but that also feels soft in its own way.
Yeah. I don't know. Strange. Yeah, this is another 2,000 increase in ball speed. Or not ball speed, but spin rate. Which is kind of nice to know. And that could be the reason why you can never get spin around the green. Also this, figuring out how to spin.
Yep. Yeah.
Whoa.
Holy, dude.
8,600 span.
Holy
Hit
crap.
that perfectly right off here. So, with the soft feels, Weston was getting around 7,000, 6,000, maybe the occasional 8,000 spin rate with the soft feel. But with the Z-Star XV, he was getting 8,000 to 9,000, almost to 10,000. So you can see that's a high deviation of spin rate from these two. And mine was about the same, 2,000 difference. So, I mean, if you're around the green and you really care about that around the green game, I'd go with the Z-Star.
Which you should.
Yeah.
Especially if you do have wedge matrix and you know your carry distances.
Easily for the Z-Star.
I think the funnest and most important test that we will do today is the driving test. Let's see if the harder XV has more distance. I think with the harder XV, a player with a higher clubhead speed is going to be more beneficial than the soft feel. If you have a lower clubhead speed, I feel like that soft feel is going to give you more compression, make it go further, right? I feel like that's what science is. Let's see. Again, we're gonna start with the soft feel, 5 shots. I tend to have more of a in and out swing, so I hit this draw. Eli has more of the over the top, hitting those cut fades.
Oh yeah.
So if you're a player like one of us, let's see which one benefits you the most. As I hit a cut.
What was that, soft feel?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Almost 300 carry. Whoa.
A little off the heel.
Oh, look at that one. That one is a good one. I mean, how often is it that you're going to come into contact with a par 4, 275 drivable island? Not very.
I did hit that a little fat.
These two balls are getting beat up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's consistent with the range. No doubt.
Yeah. Scott doesn't have a lot of side spin.
610.
Okay. Z-Star XV. More compression. Should go further. Kind of pulled it.
But
Whew.
it does seem a little bit further. Your first one that's a 300 carry. And it looks like you're hitting them straighter.
Dude, I'm hitting this so much better.
Yeah.
Look at that carry.
313. Okay, so far you're hitting them over 30 yards more than the soft feels. Also, the soft feels are supposed to stop you from cutting and hooking, slicing, hooking.
Yeah.
Seems like you're doing better with this, control-wise.
Oh, I hit that on a little over the top.
Yeah, I mean,
I would still take that.
That contact is pretty good.
Okay, last one. I think.
Last one, yeah.
It's all right. Not good contact.
The vertical launch angle was only 8 degrees, though.
It was not good contact, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
really
hit it-
happy with
hit
the
it on
result.
bottom. All right, soft feels up first.
Nice hit.
It's kind of what I expected. I was hitting them around the low 200 range before. Ooh, that one didn't feel that great. I have to admit.
It has good contact.
Where did you go?
It's got a lot of spin though. You can also see just how squishy that ball is.
Yeah, that thing compresses like none other. I mean, it's a soft feel.
Nice ball. It's definitely got a lot of spin.
200s? Yeah, I'm hitting the same 200s. I am curious if I'll hit further with the XVs.
I'm curious about the side spin.
Oh, there we go.
Really nice ball speed.
Okay.
Great ball. How does it feel?
Feels like I'm out
You're
playing.
used to it. That's what you play.
Yeah, feels the same. But I'm also not that confident with my driver.
Well, you should be confident with your driver. Golly.
Okay. Well, that's...
Good shot. Dude, so much spin with that thing.
How much?
I mean,
Strong.
total spin is 5,000. Holy, dude.
There could be a difference.
It's got 6,000.
I gotta...
It's got a lot of spin.
I can't tell. Is it farther? I don't know.
I don't think it is further.
This is looking the same for me.
But
Actually,
it has
that's higher
way more
spin.
spin.
Ooh, that one felt low.
That was a good shot.
They feel just about the same to me, but if it's the same, I might as well switch over to this one because of the spin for the green.
True.
Maybe soft feel isn't the way to go anymore.
And the durability.
The durability is crazy good.
Yeah. You're hitting your driver awesome. Very consistent.
It's literally the same yardage every time.
Yeah, you're very consistent. 230. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. Kind of interesting. All said and done. To be quite honest, I was rooting for the soft feel to have more of a shot. But to be fair, it's way closer than you'd expect. However, when it comes down to what it takes to be a better player, and that is distance and control with your spin. All day long, the Z-Star XV will give you that distance and spin that you're looking for to get better as a golfer. My 2 cents and Eli's 2 cents. Z-Star XV.
Z-Star XV.